Hey guys, what's going on? This is my second official day of not going to school and being a dropout. So today has been just like all the other days. Woke up at 5 a.m., worked on my YouTube content for my main channel. I actually just had a video do well. Then my short form content. Then I had my start of day meeting with my business partner at about 7 a.m. Went ahead and learned for 2 hours. Although my learning session today was substituted with paid advertising actually. So I was creating ads for 2 hours, and I think I created two scripts from that. Then I did outbound for 4 hours or 5 hours or something. Then I did like 2 or 3 hours of client work. Went to the gym for leg day and was scripting ads for clients in the gym as well. In the car home because I went with my dad today. So super busy day. Honestly, I've barely caught like a actual break except for my walking sets at the gym, but I guess then I'm physically working out, so it doesn't really count. Went for a nice run about an hour and 45 minutes ago, which is really good just to clear my mind and get me back in the zone for like a kind of later evening work session since my brain was kind of a bit confused throughout the day. So yeah, overall really solid day. I wish I didn't get as distracted in the morning though. I had a lot of Slack messages, a lot of WhatsApp messages that got me distracted, so tomorrow I'm just not even going to open the app until my start of day call with my business partner. I'm also going to be reading this book right here. Let me show you guys this book. It's really good. I've read it before, but I'm going to reread it. It's called Discipline is Destiny by Ryan Holiday. It's a good book. So, yeah, I'm going to be rereading that book when I get time. It's crazy, guys, because I've dropped out of school. I have an extra 6 hours a day. I'm sleeping for honestly, I'm getting about 7 hours in my bed, which is not even optimal. So I'm probably getting 6 hours of sleep. I need to use my whip band to track. Once again, guys, data tracking is so important. And yet I'm so busy, I don't have time to even read. like, like if I pull up my calendar right now, which I can do, let me just pull up my calendar right now for you guys. Check this out. It's literally like just so busy. It's insane, and I don't even get time to do like much else other than work. But like, what else am I gonna do other than work? Like I was kind of thinking about it, like, oh my god, I'm gonna spend the next 2 years just working all day. But like, what else am I gonna do? Like everything else is more boring than just work. To be honest, like I don't know what else I do. Like hang out with people. It's just boring. It's just very pale and just boring to me. So yeah, you can see this is, by the way, barely getting anything done. Like I'm working on my content for all of about 2 hours, doing a call with my business partner, learning for 2 hours because that's important since I'm not going to school anymore. Doing my outbound here, having lunch. I have never gotten to send cold outbound here. I've had to have a team member do it because I genuinely, usually this goes like all the way to here and I have to have lunch later as well. Then I have client work for 3 hours because we have a lot of clients. Usually that goes over the cold outbound, so I don't get that done there either. Then it takes me 2 hours to go to the gym just because of the whole my house is in the middle of nowhere. There's like buses every like 40 minutes and the buses sometimes never show up, so it's a pain to get there. TAFE, so this is like basically how I dropped out of school. It's like kind of like university, but it's not. Any Australian, if I call it university, will laugh. It's not exactly university, but it's like online TAFE. So I'm actually just working on it right now. I'm just been taking lots of notes. I like people kind of say stuff like that isn't good, but this is pretty good. Like it's just super old school like business principles, but it's really interesting to read, and it's also just teaching me like how to run a business. Like today I was learning about marketing reports, and I'm gonna have my team, my whole business start running off marketing reports. So I'm gonna have my team members sending me or not marketing specifically. I'll call it communications reports because that's what TAFE calls it. Communications is essentially like how a company, how my business communicates with ideal clients, with leads. So for example, my outbound guys will send me their outbound metrics every day. We'll get my ad metrics sent through every day. And then we can really start using the data to make data-driven decisions like we do but on like a higher level, just so we can really scale up. So that's a quick end of day report from me. Hope everyone is having a phenomenal day. And yeah, there's not too much else I want to talk about. Some people will probably be wondering why I spend so long scripting out ads. I wanted to say, like, you need to be so meticulous when it comes to scripting out ads. And the reason why I have such good results to myself and my clients with ads, I'm talking like 0.07 cost per click for one of my clients who's based in the United States of America, targeting the United States of America. 0.15 cents on my personal ads at 16 years old, targeting the United States of America, Australia, and the United Kingdom. Like it's just the most insane advertising results, and it's because I'm so meticulous with how I structure the ads, how I word the ads, and not only that, but the amount of learning that I've done over the 2.5 years of being in business. Here's a small amount of all the notes that I've taken. It's just like a massive, like insane amount of like page, all these notes, and there are like multiple different like things for them, like a ton of notebooks, just like so much stuff. Like also just reading a lot, going through countless courses, spending like probably all up 30 grand on mentorship and information. But that's what it takes, and then spending a lot of time just getting the perfect scripts, the perfect wording for clients. And now, I know when an ad is going to crush at this point. I can read the script if I wrote it, and I can tell if this ad is going to do well or if this ad isn't going to do well. And that's like how the level you should be at. So yeah, that's me for today. I don't know if anyone's watching these right now. I feel like the channel maybe is like shadow banned, but let's take a look right now and see if anyone's actually watching. Yeah, so last video got no views. Before that, 1 view, 3 views, 147 views. I mean, no one's realistically, the thumbnails are so bad, no one's gonna watch them. So I'm not too surprised, to be honest. But let me know in the comments if someone's watching this. Do you think that it's shadow banned or not shadow banned? Let me know. Anyway, have a good day.